say, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on last year's national champion, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So Auburn's offense will get the football first. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that...
He's going to throw deep right side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
You know, there's a lot of communication when it comes to defenses. Like, you have to talk. You have to understand if somebody does this, I have to do this. I have to pass off wide receivers. Apparently, the communication was busted.
It's complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. He's got it on the run. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing.
Diving for the end zone, and they knock it out. Touchdown, Tigers! And they have the first points of the game.
Holy cow, how about that? You think he's going in for the score. It looks like he's going to get it. He fumbles the football. Who's going to get it? Johnny on the spot. The offense finds the football, lands on it, and gets the touchdown.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So Kennesaw State's offense will have its first possession of the game. They are going to be greeted rather rudely, I guess, by a group of defensive linemen that wreak havoc and hunt down quarterbacks, Jesse.
And they wreck games. They take away everything you do offense.
Oh, he's got some space. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Unloads quickly.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
They'll leave it with him. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Dropping back, it's Daly. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So here comes the Auburn offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll start this drive with a pass. Lofts one high and deep. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Auburn.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. This drive will open from the 15. The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got him pinned deep in their own end. And there's to the wideout. Got his man downfield. It's a seam wide open. The 10. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Sends it downfield. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make. Action last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Henderson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after lets it fly deep downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Let's talk for a second about Auburn. Boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting. Stud in the secondary. 5-star defensive back. Gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program, Berger.
This is enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a 5-star guy like that, dude, it's plug and play, and those guys pan out at such a high level. Just, they have so much speed. The measurables there. This guy should be an impact player day 1.
Touchdown, Tiger. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slipping out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Out of the chute, quick cross to the right. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Here's an incredible statistic early in this game. With that catch, he's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're only in the first quarter still. He has been getting open. He's been making catches. At some point, the defense may have to start triple covering this game.
And that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Go east-west, and the quarterback gets strung out, doesn't pull the trigger and really make a decision. You'd like to see him stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, get more of a plus yardage on this play. Nice job by the defense. And when you call the quarterback sneak, you're thinking, I'm going to fall forward and get at least a yard, but Palmer, that defensive line got in there, and the QB got nothing.
Well, he's got to do a better job with the snap count, too, and try to catch the defense when they're napping. Right there, everybody was set and ready, and one more of those type plays, and this dude's losing his quarterback sneak privileges.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll start this drive going to the air. Just a little off. Incomplete. Guys, let's chat a little big picture Auburn. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. Four-star defensive lineman gave them a verbal. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Back open in the middle. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Here comes the offense on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. A shot toward the end zone, and they won't make the connection going for the big play. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? He might want another play. Wants to throw again. It's complete to the left. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Tigers are on the move. They'll throw it from the red zone. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. And they can't make the connection.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big third down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw. It's Daly. They're working that left side. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. These offensive scripts on both sides have been masterpieces as they are going up and down the field in the first. Makes the catch. It's Darnold. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
4 wideout set, 2x2 on 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Back to pass. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Trying to get the corner. Got a little space. Quick step and go. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Tigers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
This doesn't happen with just anybody at tailback. You got to do this with a dude, a guy you know can roll. Just toss it to him, let him get out in the open field. He'll do the rest and make big gains.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get the third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Looking to throw, it's Daly. Here's a heat. Looking deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's got it on the right. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Hauls it in. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Trying to pick it up on the ground. On the move at the 30. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. On target. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
This is a running back who is versatile, and his catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
The Tigers, dating to the days of Shook Jordan and Pat Dye, love to keep the ball on the ground.
And the stadium goes nuts. And
oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Morrow. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Snagged in the middle. It's Henderson. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. Wants to keep it in the air. He's moving out of the pocket. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
By the QB, you're outside the pocket, you're trying to find an open target, no one's open, throw it away, and live to play another day.
A little screen to the running back. They've got him now. He almost picked up that 1st down on the screen. And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short, using the back as a receiver on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. The field goal is no good. So, guys, a missed opportunity to expand the lead. Still a 17-point cushion. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Daly. He's got his man, makes the grab. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that 1st down. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Quarterback on the keeper. Powers through the defender. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. They kick it away on 4th down. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. So here comes the Auburn offense. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line. Right, complete. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is having a 1st half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Wants to go up top. This time it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Tigers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Open space at the 25. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Makes the grab on the left. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Auburn.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Off the play fake on first down. He's got him in the flat. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Spreads out 4 receivers, trips right, a single receiver to the left on 2nd and 7. Bring in the heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll go to the ground. He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking downfield on first down. Here comes the heat. They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. One more snap coming before halftime. Back to throw, it's Daly. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report.
Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. And he's coming out of the end zone. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Had to throw it before he wanted. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Third down play from the gun. Throws to the back. Found a seam. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. The give on the option. Hard running there. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 41. To the air on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Here comes Auburn to the line on first and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Running back searching for a hole. Across the 25, he's got room. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this.
Touchdown, Tiger! Quick strike through the air for the score. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Here's the pressure. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll move the tight end. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is...
He hurls one deep down the left side. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Got some room, headed to more points.
Hey, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive for the 25. To the air, it's Daly. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Williams.
Gotta like that.
Pick it up through the air. Under fire. throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. New set of downs after the completion. He leaves it with his back. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And that's a really good play. That's a bomb. That's thrown way down the field. A lot of time for me to do what? Get a little bit handsy, get my hands, force a PI. Stayed calm, did a nice job staying the course, got his hand on the football for the deflection.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Hauls it in, looking for space. They're able to put a stop to that return